Most people see Yuxi as a tobacco town that learned to grow vegetables. What they're actually looking at is a city that refused to let its capability die with its industry. Welcome to China in 5. This is where we map how cities are engineered for leverage. Each week, one city, one principle. Last week, we looked at Bengal in Mongol Autonomous Prefecture, a frontier that didn't just extract oil from the desert. It used oil to purchase permanence. Infrastructure layered so deeply that abandoning the territory would now cost more than maintaining it. This week, City 33, Yuxi. And the question here is one every single industry town eventually faces. What do you do with all this capability when the original reason for it disappears? 10 things to understand about Yuxi. 1. When one company was the city, Yuxi wasn't planned. It expanded because of one company, Hongta Group, which became one of China's most profitable monopolies. In the 1990s, it generated tax revenue so large it rivaled entire provinces. At one point, it contributed nearly the fiscal backbone of Yunnan province. This wasn't diversification, this was dominance. The city didn't diversify, it optimized. 2. The single point of failure. Central Yunnan, good soil, moderate climate. But the true geography wasn't land, it was dependence, one company. One product, one point of failure. 3. The legal unlock. 2002. Yuxi was designated a National Agricultural Science and Technology Park. A bureaucratic door opened. It legally unlocked the ability to repurpose tobacco infrastructure for agriculture. The machine could now build something else. 4. The machine it built. Tobacco wasn't just farming, it was precision grading, moisture calibration, standardized curing, logistics discipline. It was industrial agriculture at obsessive scale. Yuxi didn't just grow leaves, it perfected process. That capability doesn't disappear, it transfers. 5. The coming decline. Tobacco is a sunset industry everywhere. The question wasn't if revenue would plateau. It was whether the city would shrink with it. Most single industry towns wait too long. Yuxi didn't. 6. The question they asked early. The city asked, what else can this machine build? The answer wasn't flowers. It wasn't vegetables. It was process. They transferred tobacco's industrial DNA into agriculture. Same managers, same quality standards, same grading discipline. New output. 7. Who directed it? This transition wasn't outsourced. Hongta Group orchestrated it. The monopoly's own management became architects of its evolution. The municipal government enabled. But the capability remained local. 8. The real asset, not tobacco. Not flowers, not vegetables. The asset is the ability to manufacture agricultural products to tobacco-grade specification. That level of precision is rare in food supply chains. Yuxi didn't change industries. It upgraded one. Very few cities can say that. 9. Why it worked. They built the bridge while tobacco still generated cash. Time, money, capability, all in the same room. Most cities get 2 of those. Yuxi had all 3. 10. Why it matters to China. Yuxi is proof. Proof that a single industry city does not have to collapse. Proof that industrial DNA can be transferred, not abandoned. If capability is preserved, industry can change without identity disappearing. For Beijing, it's a demonstration model. For every coal town, oil town, and timber town, it's a warning. Transition is possible. But only if you ask the question before the cash runs out. What you've seen here is the surface. The deeper architecture. Infrastructure, protocols, feedback loops is broken down in the deep dive. The city that learned to eat itself. And if your own industry is shifting, the companion essay asks the harder question. What is the real capability you've built? And where else does it apply? Both are linked below. Next week we move to Lishui, a city defined by what it could not do. No heavy industry, no large-scale manufacturing, just mountains and restrictions. Then it asked, what if preservation itself could be the product? The same constraints that limited growth became certification of purity. The restriction became the advantage. The industry may decline. The capability doesn't have to. We don't study cities for nostalgia. We study them to understand how systems survive change. From coast to plateau, from desert to preservation zone. 34 provinces mapped. Season 1 complete. 707 cities, 1 structural map. This is China in 5.